Good morning, class. It is December 7th, 2018. It is 4 p.m. and we're going to go over week 6, part 1 of our labs and also part 2 of our labs. And I'm going to go over here and go over our different results. For the first test of lab 1 was our salts. We had to get our two bacterial cells here, epididymis and cerevase. And here within each test tube, and you can see, I'll pan out a little bit, you see the sugar, and these are 1%, or sugar, I should say salt, 1%, 15%, and 7%. Our 1% here was a little bit cloudy, so that means it's a positive result. And our 7% here also had turbidity in it, which makes it a positive result. We had a negative result with the 15, and we had a negative result for both 15. So that was the cerevase, is the epididymis. This is our 7%. That's a positive test. Our 1%, positive test as well. And our 15% was negative. So we had two negatives with the 15 with a higher content of salt. And then we go into our other broths. We had to do different pHs. So these broths are automatically a neutral pH. They're at 7. So we had to make it more acid base and a more neutral, more alkaline base. So we made this a pH of 5, and it was a positive test. Our 7 was also a positive test, and these are our cerevase. And then you also had a negative, you had a positive test here as well under the 9 buffer. This one was actually negative for the epididymis, and it's a 5, and it was a negative test. A positive test for the 7, and the pH level of 9 was also a positive test. Only one negative in all these. Each came from a culture broth that we have, and we had to insert 2 drops of the nutrient broth into each of these test tubes, of all 12 of them. Along with these pH, we had to add our acids to change the different pH levels. So that was our lab for this week. Everybody have a good day. God bless.